When life gets hard, most people break, but the high achievers, they bend and then bounce back even stronger. The truth is, it's not about avoiding the storm, it's about learning how to stand tall in the middle of it. If you're ready to build unshakable resilience the Jim Rohn way, this message might just change your life. Welcome to Grind Success, where we bring timeless wisdom to help you master discipline, wealth, mindset, and personal power. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Grind Success for more daily fuel for your mind. Now let's dive deep into how to stay positive when life gets tough. Number 1. Tough times are part of the deal. Life wasn't designed to be easy, it was designed to be meaningful. As Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. Tough times aren't a mistake. They're part of the deal. They test us, shape us, and reveal the strength we didn't know we had. When life feels heavy, that's not a signal to stop, it's a signal to grow. The soil doesn't give harvest instantly, it demands your sweat, your discipline, and your patience. And just like seasons, the hard days are temporary, but the strength they build is permanent. Don't run from winter, learn how to dress for it. Don't hope for fewer problems, build stronger skills. Growth never happens in comfort. Diamonds are formed under pressure. So, the question is not whether life will get tough. It will. The question is, will you become stronger than the storm? Decide today that hard times won't defeat you, they'll define you. Number 2. Protect the garden of your mind. Your mind is a garden, not a garbage bin. Whatever you plant, grows. If you feed it positivity, ideas, hope, and discipline, you'll get a harvest. But if you neglect it, weeds of doubt, fear, and negativity grow fast and wild. Jim Rohn once said, stand guard at the door of your mind. Most people let toxic thoughts and influences enter without resistance. Gossip, drama, negativity, they sneak in and steal your energy. But you can stop it. You must stop it. Guard your mental soil like your life depends on it, because it does. Be intentional. What you watch, what you read, who you listen to, these are seeds. Ask yourself, is this helping me bloom or is it burying my potential? Every day, your thoughts are shaping your future. You can either be the master gardener or the helpless bystander. Pull the weeds, water your dreams, and remember, what grows in your mind shows up in your life, so protect it, like it's gold. Number 3. Build a strong personal philosophy. Your personal philosophy is the foundation of your entire life. It's how you interpret the world, how you make decisions, and how you respond when life gets tough. As Jim Rohn put it, if you change, everything will change for you. Most people don't build their philosophy, they inherit it. From parents, friends, media. They live by default, not by design. But success doesn't work that way. You don't build a skyscraper on sand. You dig deep, you lay concrete, you prepare. You need a philosophy that says, I am responsible, I can learn, I can grow. A strong philosophy isn't built in a day, it's built daily. Read the right books. Listen to voices of wisdom, reflect, revise, and reinforce beliefs that support your highest self. When storms come, it's not motivation that holds you up, it's your philosophy. If your beliefs are built on truth, on discipline, on growth, you'll stand strong while others fall. Don't live life reacting, live it with a mindset designed to win. Number 4. Master your self-talk. The most important conversation you'll have today isn't with your boss, your partner, or your friends. It's the one you have with yourself. Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and one of those people is you. The voice in your head can be your greatest coach or your worst critic. If you're constantly telling yourself, I'm not good enough, your actions will reflect that belief. But if you tell yourself, I'm growing, I'm getting stronger, I will figure this out, your life starts to move in that direction. Your mind believes what you tell it, so tell it something powerful. This isn't about blind positivity, it's about using truth to replace fear. When that inner voice turns negative, respond with strength. Speak to yourself like someone worth believing in, because you are. Your self-talk shapes your identity, and identity shapes your results. Number 5. Focus on what you can control. One of life's greatest sources of anxiety is trying to control things that are beyond your reach. As Jim Rohn once said, it's not what happens that determines the major part of your future, It's what you do about what happened. You can't control the economy, you can't control what people say or do, but you can control how you show up, how you respond, and how you prepare. Too many people waste their best energy worrying about things they'll never influence. That's like trying to steer a ship without touching the wheel. But when you focus on your attitude, your actions, your habits, your whole life begins to shift. You become powerful. You stop being a victim of circumstance and start being the author of your future. Draw a line between what's inside your control and what's not. Then commit your focus only to what's yours to carry. Control your words. Control your effort. Control your mindset. Because when you master what's within, what's outside loses its grip on you. Number 6. Choose your associations wisely. You are being shaped, every single day, by the people around you. As Jim Rohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's not just a quote, it's a warning. If you surround yourself with complainers, you'll start to complain. If you walk with fearful people, you'll hesitate. But if you walk with builders, you'll build. If you run with winners, you'll rise. Associations matter more than motivation, because environment shapes behavior. Some people are lifters. They elevate your thinking, your energy, your ambition. Others are leaners or drainers. They pull you into their smallness. If you're serious about staying positive when life gets tough, then you must do a relationship audit. Who's watering your dreams? Who's poisoning your mindset? Disassociate from the toxic, limit time with the stagnant, and expand your circle with those who grow you. Growth is contagious. So is decay. Choose wisely. Your future is either being supported or sabotaged by who's walking with you. Number 7. Strengthen daily disciplines. Discipline is the glue between goals and results. Jim Rohn said it best. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. The gap between success and failure isn't about massive action, it's about consistent action. It's brushing your teeth every day, not once a month. It's writing one page, not waiting to write the whole book. In the stormy days, motivation vanishes, but discipline shows up. It becomes your anchor when life gets shaky. The beautiful part, discipline compounds. What once felt hard becomes habit. What once was a chore becomes your edge. Don't aim to be extreme. Just aim to be consistent. Start with 3 simple disciplines, maybe 10 minutes of reading, 30 minutes of movement, and writing your goals. Stick with them, build the muscle, because the price of discipline is ounces, the price of regret is tons. When tough times hit, it won't be willpower that saves you, it will be the small, daily decisions you refuse to skip. Number 8. Turn pain into purpose. Pain is universal. But suffering is optional. Everyone faces hurt, heartbreak, disappointment, but what separates the strong from the stuck is how they respond to pain. Jim Rohn said, "Don't let your learning lead to knowledge, let your learning lead to action." The same is true with pain. Don't just feel it, use it. Pain can shrink you, or it can sharpen you. It can harden your heart or open your eyes. Inside every setback is seed. If you plant it with intention, the question isn't why did this happen? But what can I do with it? Purpose turns pain into power. Your greatest message might grow from your deepest wound. Let your story become someone else's breakthrough. First, acknowledge the pain. Don't hide it. Then, channel it. Turn loss into learning. Turn struggle into strength. Let it deepen your compassion, sharpen your wisdom, and elevate your vision. The goal isn't just to survive the tough seasons, it's to transform because of them. That's the higher purpose of pain. Number 9. Feed your spirit. You are not just a mind or a body, you are a spirit. Jim Rohn said, "Success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure." You can stack achievements, master skills, and still feel empty if you starve your spirit. In a world obsessed with knowledge, don't forget to nourish your soul. Gratitude, reflection, moments of silence, acts of kindness. These are the nutrients your spirit needs. When the mind says give up, it's your spirit that whispers hold on. When life looks bleak, it's your spirit that reminds you of meaning, hope, and connection. Feed your spirit daily, even if just for 5 minutes, whether through prayer, meditation, journaling, or simply pausing to appreciate beauty around you. A well-fed spirit is a resilient spirit, able to withstand any storm. Without it, success feels hollow and fleeting. With it, you build a life rich in joy and purpose, because true strength flows from the inside out. Number 10. Keep one eye on the horizon. When storms rage, it's easy to get trapped in the moment, to feel overwhelmed by today's problems. But Jim Rohn taught us, don't let the wind and the waves discourage you. Keep one eye on the horizon, the bigger picture beyond the pain. Today is just a chapter, not the whole story. The farmer doesn't judge the year by a dry August. He knows the harvest is coming. You must hold on to your vision when the valley feels deep. Dreams bigger than disappointments, hope louder than fear. When you keep your gaze fixed on the future, the present loses its power to paralyze. This mindset will keep you showing up, pushing forward, and staying positive, even when it's tough. Write down your vision, revisit it daily, and let it be the compass that guides you through storms. Your struggles today are the building blocks for a stronger tomorrow. Life will throw storms your way, challenge, pain, setbacks, but you are not powerless. Jim Rohn said, your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. You can choose courage over fear, growth over bitterness, discipline over drift. Each principle we discussed today is a tool to not just survive but thrive because of the storms. Tough times are part of the deal. Guard your mind. Build your philosophy. Master your self-talk. Control what you can. Choose your associations. Strengthen your disciplines. Turn pain into purpose. Feed your spirit. Keep your eyes on the horizon. This is your blueprint for resilience. Now it's your turn to put these into action. Show yourself and the world who you truly are. The storms won't have the final word. You will. You were made for strength, wisdom, and victory. So stand tall, smile through the storm, and keep moving forward. The best is still ahead. Thank you for watching. If this message inspired you, subscribe to Grind Success for more motivational wisdom to fuel your journey. Until next time, keep grinding, keep growing, and keep winning.